a transformative journey, the development of a comprehensive legislative framework for public participation. The Constitution of Kenya makes the participation of the people an integral aspect of Kenya's governance system, and it is recognized in Article 10 of the Constitution as a national value and principle of governance. Since 2010, there have been increasing efforts by the national government and county governments to involve the public in governance. However, the lack of clear guidelines on public participation continues to undermine these efforts. In the recent past, we have seen several landmark court decisions that have defined not only the procedural elements of public participation, but also the qualitative aspects of public engagement. These decisions have provided us with invaluable insights into how public participation should be incorporated into our legislative framework. On 5th of September 2024, my office formally received the Public Participation Bill from the Clerk of the National Assembly and assumed the responsibility of advancing the bill to its next stages. The bill aims to create a legislative framework for public participation that ensures enhanced inclusivity, transparent procedures, robust feedback mechanisms, and strengthened accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, in the year 2013, the Office of the Attorney General and Department of Justice prepared a concept paper on the development of a policy on public participation, which was subjected to the stakeholder review in 2014. The policy underwent extensive stakeholder consultation with both state and non-state actors. The policy was approved by Cabinet on 16 May 2023 and assigned sessional paper number 3 of 2023 on 9th of June 2023. It was forwarded to the National Assembly on 22nd April 2024 and is currently before the Senate Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights and the National Assembly Justice and the Legal Affairs Committee for consideration. The policy provides a broad framework and minimum standards for effective public participation. The policy underscores key constitutional principles on public participation, including democratic governance, inclusivity, transparency, and accountability. The policy provides solid foundation for developing a legislative framework that promotes meaningful and effective public engagement, and we believe that by securing stakeholders' consensus, we will be able to give effect to the objects of the policy and the several legislative initiatives by the executive and the legislature. As we embark on this journey, we recognize that this process is not merely about drafting a bill, but it's also about developing a framework that is well-informed, is robust, is practical, and is responsive. I want to assure you that my office is committed to a consultative approach, and we hope to gain from your wealth of experience, knowledge, and perspectives as we undertake this important process. In the coming days, my office will undertake a comprehensive assessment of public participation landscape in Kenya. We will review existing practices and mechanisms with a view to identify gaps and opportunities for improvement. This phase will involve consultations with stakeholders across various sectors. Based on the feedback we receive, my office will proceed to revise the Public Participation Bill 2024 to ensure that it is constitutionally sound and reflects the highest standards of best practice. In keeping with the spirit of this process, the revised bill would be made available for public review as and when it has been finalized. I want to assure you that we are committed to fostering a collaborative environment throughout the development process. Your continued support in that direction will be most welcome. I therefore now officially declare this public participation occasion officially open, and we are going to allow the various stakeholders through our MC your comments for about 3 to 4 minutes, as indeed this is just but the start of a long journey, but a journey that we must also determine within the shortest but the reasonable period, for Kenyans are anxiously waiting for this legislation to come into place. Thank you so much and welcome.